Hello, everyone. Welcome. Everyone knows about digital transformation. Do you know what percentage you have completed so far successfully? That percentage might be lower than you think. Why is that? My name is Freund. Today, my topic is Ease Your Journey to Digital Transformation. I'll share with you why that percentage is so low and what we can do to increase it. Today, I will tell you a little bit about myself. I lead a product engineering organization at Equinix. The reason I chose this conference because our talent strategy is to hire a diverse talent pool for building our next generation software. How do we make digital transformation easy using hybrid cloud? I will share with you today what is digital transformation, what are the challenges we're facing today, and why hybrid cloud is the solution. And I'll tell you how we can make that journey easier. What is digital transformation? Most of you have already known. It is really a process. How do you use digital technology to change your existing business? That includes business model, culture, people, and process. To give you some of the example in digital transformation. For example, in manufacturing, a lot of companies are going towards industrial internet. For example, General Electric, aviation, they are leveraging software and analytics for making their manufacturing process much easier. And in the world of transportation, I just landed from San Francisco to here on Monday. I used Uber and Lyft to get to my hotel. That business model for transportation is totally changed. And the third example is retail. You used to go to the store to buy your groceries, to buy your electronics, and home goods. Today, you can order all that online through Amazon. It will deliver to your doorstep instantaneously. And the last example is telecommunication. Everybody uses Orange Telecom here in Warsaw. Today, you can order your mobile phone services or high-speed internet at home, online. That digital service will be delivered to you. So why digital transformation is so important? Because it is vital in your business future in this digital economy. So 90% of the CEO today believe digital transformation is critical and important. However, remember, I asked that question in the beginning. What percentage actually have completed that journey? The percentage is lower than you think. It's only 15%. Only 15% are executing. And why is that? Because it's very complex, and there are many challenges. So what are the challenges today for digital transformation? So there are many challenges when you start using public cloud. An early adopter of the digital transformation company tend to think moving to public cloud will solve all their problems. However, these are the practical challenges. Security. There are a lot of data privacy issues in your company, currently, for example, GDPR. You have to store those data privacy data in your local infrastructure You cannot take them out of the country or region. Otherwise, if you violate those compliance and audit, the company gets penalized. The second challenge is latency. It means there are large volume data these days with the 5G, IoT devices, and mobile phones. With all these challenges, the big volume of data needs to be processed quickly. You want to make that decision at the distributed edge, making that decision quicker without making a round trip to the public cloud. The third challenge, it is the cost. As your business grows, your cost becomes unpredictable when you are running everything in a public cloud. Sometimes it's pivotal for you to store some of this data and run those applications at your own private infrastructure. So how do we solve those challenges? Hybrid cloud is the solution. Some people call it a hybrid multi-cloud. So the hybrid cloud is the large computing environment that combines both public cloud and private cloud together. Public cloud are those big cloud service providers, Amazon, Google, and Microsoft. And there's advantages using those public cloud because you can on demand elastically increase your infrastructure. And private cloud is the one that you have in your private on-premise infrastructure, that in your campus, or you can rent a cabinet or cage in your nearby data center. With a combination of both private cloud and public cloud, you can solve those challenges I mentioned in the last slides. Security. Now you can store data privacy information at your own private infrastructure, private cloud. And then you can still run the application on those private infrastructure and comply to the GDPR. And latency, the same. With IoT devices, the data volume expanding, you can now making this decision closer to the data, closer to user, and improve the performance and user experience. And lastly, as your business grows, you can actually save the cost and control your costs by running those applications, plan your costs at your own private cloud, at your own private infrastructure. So how do we seamlessly connect your private cloud with a public cloud together so you can still do your data exchange, do your application exchange? Equinix can help you make that journey easier. How many of you have heard of Equinix? Not too many. So let me tell you a little bit about Equinix. We are the front and center, the trusted center of a cloud-first world with a global interconnected platform. We have these core values can make that journey easier. First, we have the global reach with over 200 data centers across the globe. Second, we also have a global interconnected platform, software platform, that can help you to connect from anywhere to anywhere. Third, we have a very rich ecosystem. We have over 10,000 companies running on that platform and data center. We also have 3,000 IT and cloud companies running on the software platform. And all the cloud service provider, Microsoft, Google, and Amazon. And then lastly, we have trusted partners and customers with us, have been with us in the last 10, 15 years. So Let me show you how this works. I mentioned about global interconnected platform. We talked about global reach with all those 200 data centers across the globe. In the middle section is the Europe. We have data centers in Amsterdam, London, and here in Warsaw. We have 3 data centers here in Warsaw. On the left-hand side is America, New York, Silicon Valley, and Houston, Miami, Chicago. On the right-hand side is the APAC, Tokyo, Sydney, Hong Kong, etc. So if you want to connect from Warsaw to New York, you simply need to click easy button. You will get connected within minutes with a secure connection and dedicated bandwidth. I'll show you a customer success journey. And this company is a transportation company, have been with us for the last 5 years, going through the digital transformation journey. They have over 10,000 customers. They started the journey with us with only 2 locations in Silicon Valley, US. And now they've been working with us in the last 5 years. We have increased that location to 11. So they are expanding their business with us continuously. Their customers' experience have dramatically improved. That's how we make that digital transformation journey easy. Exactly how it works, we have this software platform we built called the Cloud Exchange Fabric. If you have a private data center on your on-premise or cabinet, you build in your nearby data center, running your data privacy applications, you can instantaneously leverage the software platform to connect to all the cloud, whether it's Microsoft, Google, or Amazon, or even IBM. So the idea here is you can connect to hybrid multi-cloud, orchestrate your application, and do your data exchange between your private cloud and public cloud very easily. In the past, if you had to connect from Warsaw to New York, sometimes takes weeks or even months to set up a dark fiber to have that dedicated connections. But today, you can do that instantaneously using the software within minutes. That's how easy it is. So in conclusion, we can make digital transformation easy by leveraging both private cloud and hybrid and public cloud. And Equinix and make it easier. And I have one more exciting news to share with you. We're hiring here in Warsaw. I'm from Silicon Valley in US. I lead a global software development team. And last year, we just started building a software development team in Warsaw. We just recently moved into Warsaw Spire office. We're hiring these great skill sets, building a software platform, Kubernetes, software development, Java, and we have a booth out there. Please stop by and come and join us.